Hey, what's up, guys? Sal the Nerd. With, as you guys already saw the title, it's a mask that I had, but I didn't have, and I'm super happy that I got it back, guys. You guys just don't know how happy I am to get it back. This is actually the mask that got me into I will say silicone mask and dressing up, going all out to for Halloween. Not this particular mask, but the maker, right? Darkride Studios. Um, Quick little history. I actually owned a couple of. Why is it every time somebody tries to make a video, somebody calls you, right? Texts you. Anyways, I had a couple of dark ride masks, right? So as you admire this beauty right here, I had the original. I think it was called Eddie Burns, or yeah, Eddie Burns by Dark Ride, which I had to use a beanie to make it look right, and it still looked funky on me. It looked like a not a big bubble head, but it's still like a bigger head than what I have, right? My head is like 21 inches and a half. That thing was made for like 23 and above, right? Um, Anyways, had that mask. I remember when I bought it. I think it was back in 2010. Wow, 14 years ago. I'm old. 14 years ago. I bought it, and I think months after, I used to be in the. I used to be in this forum back in the days, and it was all for Freddy. It was all for like a Freddy forum. Um, so it was that's where everybody used to go. That's where everybody used to go for this type of mask, right? And talk about them. So Dark Ride shows another mask, and one that caught my attention was the Part Two version one. I ordered that mask, right? And right after he actually made this one. So I had the Part Two and Part Four version two at some point, and it was like the bubble gum similar to this, like similar, like 90% similar to this mask right here, with this paint app. The part two never fit me correctly. It was a little bit big on me, not too big, but it just didn't look right on me. And this one did. As soon as I put it on, like I feel like the part four version two is the one that fits almost everybody perfect. Almost, not everybody, but almost. Um, I tried different ones. I tried the part two version one. I had the original one. I had the version two part two version two, which it was great too. It's just something about the neck that it just didn't fit me well with me. It didn't fit well. I have another video comparing both of them, but this video is regarding that this mask right here, right? So I have bought it many times, right? I think I had this, not this particular mask, but this version of Dark Ride. So the Dark Ride Part 4 version 2, many times, about 5 times already. Every time I would, when I got rid of my first one, I regretted it. I was going through some financial stuff, like everybody. When we're going through some financial stuff, we just sell the things we love the most, and we spend the most money on. Um, but yeah, guys, I sold it. 2 years after, I was like, shoot, I have to get this mask back. So I got another one, right? Pictures. If the person doesn't know how to take a picture, especially if it's just like a picture, like the mask without a head form and with good lighting, it's hard to tell the paint apps, right? So I bought the mask. I didn't like the paint app. It was too glossy. It was more brownish. I didn't like it. So I sold it right away. I sold it for the money I got it, and before they used to go for more, I actually got a great price on this one. I want to thank the guy. I think his name is Red Coffee. Hopefully, I'm on the Dark Ride groups on Facebook. He gave me a great deal, guys. Great deals are always out there, but yeah, I sold it, got another one, and I thought it was cool. Like that paint app was almost perfect, but it just didn't strike me as the first one I got, which is this one, this color. So I sold it. I had it with the hand. I sold the part two version two. I yet need to get another breathless effects hand, left hand. My opinion, he makes the best ones. My opinion. All right. I still think Dark Ride's hands are too big. I don't know what cord he's using, but every other sleeve maker or Immortal, CFX, their sleeves are great. They fit great. But yeah, anyways, so I sold it, guys. For the past 4 or 5 months, I will say even almost a year, I will post a, 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 a post on the Facebook groups like, does anybody have this one on sale? The Part 4 version 2. Nobody. Came across one, which was the Darkride MOD, Master of Dreams. I don't know if it was a Part 1 or version 1 or version 2, but I don't know. Again, didn't fit me well. Didn't fit me well. I sold it for what I got it. If anything, that mask had a little bit of damage and I fixed it. Uh, I fixed it myself and I sold it for what I got it for. I wasn't going to try to jip anybody off. If anything, I gave them a better deal because I received the rip, which I was aware of, and I sold it for that price, right? But well, what do you know? I get on the Facebook groups and let me put it on, guys. Let me just put it on as I'm talking. Actually, no. Wait. I'm just excited. I get on the groups last week, and I see this guy, Rick Coffee. Rick. I'm just gonna go by Rick, dude. I don't want to mispronounce her last name. And he has a Part 4 version 2, which I should have got too because there were such good prices, but I didn't think about it, right? About the Orlok CFX. But he had both of them, and he like, I'm thinking of selling this mask, right? Just a picture like this, no timestamp, nothing. This guy's new to the groups. There's a lot of scammers on the groups, guys, right? So he asked for family and friends PayPal, which is kind of a red flag. But I took a risk, and I was just like, not on the friends and family, but I messaged him, hey, dude, like, you still have somebody was about to beat me to it. Hey, dude, do you still have the Part 4 version 2 mask? Yeah, I do. How much? He told me the price, guys. The price is really great. I'm really thankful he gave me this price. I didn't haggle the price. I think it was a fair price, especially I bought it for the price that this mask when it came out for the same price. So if you know how much this mask was when it came out, not the new ones, not the newest ones, it was around the $500 range. That's what I paid. But I told him, hey, dude, I'm not comfortable paying for friends and family on PayPal. If that's okay with you, I'd rather just do goods and services, and I'll pay the fees, dude. Don't worry about it. It's just 3%. He said, yeah, cool, dude. Can you send me a video? Can you send me a picture of the thing? Yeah. He sent me a video. I'm like, dude, like, this sounds too good to be true. But sometimes people are just cool and they don't want to rip people off. I've seen a lot, and I don't care if you'll get offended, man. Some of you guys want to sell this mask like if it's gold, right? And I get it. They're sought off after, and you want to make some money. But some of you guys are asking for 1,000 plus. And then you guys are wondering why it's sitting there. Nobody wants to buy it. That's not how it works, guys. But, I mean, if you got the money to spend it and you don't want to wait, that's your money, right? But this guy, really stand-up guy for hooking me up. But anyways, hey, dude, like, we went back and forth, like, can I pay with PayPal later and stuff like that. So, at the end of the day, I paid. He shipped it the next day. He showed me pictures. 2 days after, showed up to my doorsteps, and then here it is, guys. Look at this beauty, man. In my opinion, guys, this mask right here, you don't have to be super skinny, super thin. And let me show you something, guys, that I like about this mask. So it's mostly a matte finish, but it does have like the glossy finish where it needs to be. Hopefully the camera is picking it up, like I always say. This thing is near perfect. The gentleman looks like he never used it, just had it in display. It has that pinkish bubble gum color. As I'm putting it on, guys, I say this many times. A mask, if you're gonna display, don't use those cheap styrofoam headphones. They look funky. If you're spending already hundreds of dollars on this mask and you're gonna display them, might as well go with a CFX or Immortal headphone. In my opinion, I had both. I think the CFX ones are better. That's just my opinion. Again, everything's my opinion. To each their own. Let me put this on, guys, so you could see the eyelids of this mask. It's something amazing. It's something like I haven't had in any other mask, right? Either you have to always put makeup, which sometimes it works, but with this one, doesn't bother my eyelids. It just goes up to the eyelid, and in the night you really won't see anything. Look at this, guys. So look at this, guys. Can you guys see where the eye goes? The eyelids. In my opinion, this is the best. In my opinion, this is the best Darkride Freddy mask that you could own, um, and that almost anybody could rock. And I think this is the one that's most sought after. Um, there's the Versus one, which is really great too. Still the I think the Versus one is the one I see the least being sold. Uh, and then this one, I think this is the second one. But this one, when it comes to it, guys, how sweet, fresh meat. You're all my children. Freddy, as you guys know, other than Pennywise, I Freddy will be my favorite. Um, I think well, to me, Freddy is the best horror character. Uh, my second one will be favorite one will be Pennywise, the new one with Bill Skarsgård, and then the rest, Ghostface, and so on and so on, right? But this one, I think Freddy, uh, Freddy's my favorite one. And let me get a closer look up, guys. And I should have never gave my sweater away. I gave it away. I still have the glove, the Part 4 version 2. It's a generic one, but it's metal. It's great. So I need to buy the sweater again. I already got the Indiana Jones fedora that I'm gonna modify, which I gave away too, which I shouldn't have. But guys, look at the eyelids. This is what I love about this mask. The eyelids. The jawline helps with your face. My face is a little bit round, so it's not like I don't have a model jawline, but this helps. It's a great mask, guys. It's a great mask. Um, Definitely, I would never be getting rid of this mask ever again. My plan is to have everything displayed once I move out of here, hopefully next year, and have its own room. Have a room with everything displayed: my figures, my mask, my suits. Look at the movement. Jason, dude, this is, in my opinion, again, guys. I'm so psyched. I'm so pumped that I got this mask again. I'm not gonna use it for this Halloween because again, I gave my sweater away. I could go to Spirit Halloween. I don't wanna build the most authentic Freddy Krueger suit. I'm not gonna spend that much money. Um, People they just use some red and green stripes. I'm gonna get the ones from Spirit Halloween and just modify it, repaint it, weather it, and I'll be good to go. Like people at the end of the day, they're not gonna be like, "That's not a Part 4 fedora. That's not a Part 4." Only you know, and it does bring excitement to yourself to know that you have an authentic, accurate suit, right? But I'm not gonna go to all that length. I just love this mask, guys. I'm glad I found it. Rick, again, thank you if you see this video. Um, Congratulations to the other person that got the Part 4 version, the Part 2 version too. This is, in my opinion, the best Freddy Krueger mask you could buy today. Not knocking any other artist, right? Especially because these things are, I don't think they're really made anymore. So I'm keeping this thing, um, unless I really have to. I mean, not selling it. I don't have to no more. So yeah. Anyways, guys, this is Sal the Nerd with another video. No, this is Freddy.
like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you like, because I'll come hunting you in your dreams. Jason?